2500 tick trap.
Pandas, 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 pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Glad that you guys are here. Thanks for joining, everybody. Thanks for joining, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everyone is doing well this morning. Pandas! Bye bye money. If you're just joining, make sure you slap that like button. Drop a GM in the chat. How is everybody doing this morning? It don't matter how you're doing. Because I'll tell you what, however you're doing, it's going to get better. It's going to get better after the stream starts and after the market opens. Pandas, are you ready? We're up 13 hundo on our Apex accounts. Hitting Big Mama here in the 8:30, around 8:30 this morning. Big Mama triggers. You can see that I actually lost a trade up here, which was a $660 loss. But even then, pandas, I'm up 1,300 with this Big Mama. Goodness gracious, pandas. Let's get it. Let's get it. Good morning, good morning. But pandas, we still have more to go. I can make about $2,000 on each account, and that should be enough here. It's 2 scalps pretty much here. If we get 2 scalps today, then we are in business. 2 scalps on the Nascraq. The Nascracies. Let's get it. Let's focus. Let's focus. All that matters right now is the next trade. That's all that matters, pandas. All that matters is the price action that you're reading right now. Who cares about yesterday? Who cares about how you traded yesterday, this week? Who cares how hard it was this week? Doesn't matter. All that matters right now, pandas, is that we are locked in and we are ready to get some bamboo. TGIF, pandas. Thank God it's Friday. We're back live at it again. And you know what, TGIF? I mean, honestly, I get kind of sad on Fridays. No? That means like we get 2 days that we don't get to see each other. We get 2 days we don't get to see each other. I mean, what other profession do you actually look forward to Mondays other than trading futures? I mean, is there anything better? This thing is just flushing, pandas. I'll tell you what, this thing is just flushing. Goodness gracious. No setups really, but we are in a spike and channel type situation here. Right, spike then channeling. Hitting the bottom channel quite nicely. Bouncing off of it. Market's about to open in 4.5 minutes. Let me say good morning to a couple of my pandas. Crimson Demon, good morning. Blue Steel, good morning. Luis, good morning. Pablo Escobar. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone's ready to kill it today, because you know we are. We made over $15,000 yesterday, pandas. We made over $15,000 yesterday in one single day of trading. That's incredible, pandas. Like, tell me what other profession are you making 15K a day? One day, pandas. 15K a day. Can I say? Actually incredible. 15K a day. I'm starting to think, should I trade my take profit accounts legitimately? Should I just trade them legitimately, my take profit accounts, and just withdraw from them every single day? Or should I keep going for home run hits? Should I just keep going for the home run? Day trader NY, good morning. Ooh, all right, hitting the top of the channel, but breaking through it. Typically, when the channel looks like this, you get a high percentage chance we come back up to the top of the channel, creating a trading range. Typically, when you get spiking channel, this is what happens. Right. What a spike in channel is, basically spike is a breakout, and then channel is a slowing down of that momentum. And when it starts to slow down, there's a higher chance of reversing and essentially creating a trading range. That's what's happening here. Second entry short, though. Do I like it here? I need a really good signal bar. I mean, this is not the signal bar that, like, when you get two bull bars like that, you gotta wonder. You gotta really start to question, are we pushing back up to the top of this channel now? You gotta really ask yourself right there, pandas. Fail second entry short. First break of this channel, though. Looking for a new low. Hitting the bottom. Come back to the top. I mean, this could reverse strong. I'm going to set him a pause here, though. Market's about to open in 1.5 minutes. So we're going to just hang out here until market opens. I think that's the right thing to do here. It is reversing here, but geez. After such a strong push down, you're not really sure when the downtrend's done. You're not really sure when the downtrend's done. You make a 1-to-1 on that trap. It's not too. I'm not too salty about missing that scalp. It's a 1-to-1. I usually look for 1-to-2s on traps like that, especially in low probability trades like this. It's a low probability, so you need good risk reward. Such a strong downtrend. First signs of reversal. The first signs of reversal is always a low probability trade. Think about it. If it was a high probability trade, then the risk reward doesn't make sense, right? If it's the beginning of reversal, that means you get the best risk reward. Bananas, market's about to open 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Second entry long pops off here. Second entry long pops off. Okay, second entry long works out. Just watching here. If it actually touched my trend line, I would have gone long. But we didn't touch the trend line. We just bounced off the 20 MA. I would have gone long if it actually touched my trend line, pandas. We are going up here. Second entry short on 2500 tick chart. Second entry short forming here. Second entry short. But look at how many bull bars we have in a row. Strong bull bars, in fact. Terrible signal bar. You gotta start to question, are we gonna fill the gap here immediately? Definitely in an uptrend right now. Like breakout, you can't go short anywhere here. If anything, you're looking for a long. Breakout mode. First entries keep popping up. Bulls making money. Bulls just lost money here. First trade they lost money. Second entry long forming. Maybe coming off our trend line. Second entry short on the 2500 tick chart, and it looks actually like a good short. Actually, it looks like a really good short. I'm gonna set my pause though. I'm a little bit scared. It's a big risk trade. Pretty big risk trade. Fail second entry long here. I'm definitely interested. If we get the fail second entry long, ooh, yeah, fail second entry long. Wow, look at the second entry short on 2500 tick chart. Works beautifully. Instantly makes the 1-to-1. Let's see if we get a fail second entry long, and I think I am interested here if the market can give it to us. It needs to give me that fails the second entry first. Second entry long. Is that the only pullback I'm getting here? I'm going to be patient here. I'm going to be a good little panda and be patient. Be a good little panda and be patient. I think my patience is going to pay off. Okay. Let's see if we can break the overnight low. Let's see if we can break this, test this area. Okay, we're in. We're going to go for 20 here. Clear area to test the previous or the overnight low. Big push down. Let's see if we can get 20. Looks like people are scalping at 10. Wow, what a reversal. What a reversal. Small risk though, right? Small risk. We only risked like 11, 12 points there. Not bad. Deep push down. Maybe the mistake was a little far away from 20 EMA. Big up, big down. Maybe more signs of a trading range. Like a double bottom right here, essentially. Okay. A big up, big down. Should have maybe like set off some alarms for me that we might be entering trading range very soon. I just saw the strong bear bar on the 2500 tick chart. Thought we can get a little bit more of a push down, but obviously not. Obviously not, pandas. Obviously not. Okay. Confusing. Higher low here. Interesting. I don't want to give too much of my gains away because we are doing so well in the beginning of the day. Let me be patient here. Second entry long. It makes sense. Unfortunately, this makes sense. Unfortunately, this actually makes sense to take this. With a good signal bar, I'll be interested. Bad signal bar, not interested anymore. Second entry short on the 2500 tick chart. It's dripping here. What a big push back up. In a limit order. Wow, just bought with limit orders like that. That's absolutely incredible. Let's see here. Let's see if we can make some bamboo. I think I'm gonna go double here. No. Just be patient, pandas. Let's be patient. Let's be patient. It's a bit volatile. Let's see if we can get that 20. I mean, should I go for it all? For the low here? I'll swing this. In fact, I'll just go ahead and swing this. I'll try to swing this. Triple bottom potentially here. Triple bottom potentially here. I hope not. The 2500 tick chart, this looks pretty bearish, to be honest. The 2500 tick chart, this looks pretty bearish. We're going to hold. We're going to let it cook. Another failed attempt to break below would make me want to get out. Okay, we're hoping testing the overnight lows here. I mean, we're so close to it. I'm thinking we're going to, but maybe not. Getting a little greedy here, maybe. I want at least one more pivot down so I can use a pivot to create a swing trade. If we break this, we gotta break this low here, so I can move my stop loss, trail it to the previous pivot. Jeez, this is like very volatile. It goes up and down, up and down. That's absolutely insane. Okay, I might get stopped out. Who knows? I mean, I was thinking the obvious area, which is the overnight low. We were so close to it. It looks like I'm gonna get hit here again. I just wanted to test that overnight low, and I might pay for it. I mean, if I have to, it's a big swing. I don't know if it's worth. I don't know if it's worth. I'll just take the hit. In fact, I'll go short again here. We're going to push down again. Basically creating this really good like S-tier type setup here if we can trigger this short. S-tier type setup in my opinion. Let's get it. Going to. Coming up for a trend line and 20 EMA. Big push down here. If it traps, it traps. If it traps, it traps, it traps. But you got, when you see S tier setup like this, you gotta try. Let's see. I also don't want to make too much money here as well. I don't want to make too much money here as well. If you make too much money, that's a bad thing. Okay, come on, break even here. It's looking sus. Come on, break even, looking sus. Looking ultra sus here. All right, come on, break even. Bouncing off again this trend line. Looking quite sus. Wow. Man, I mean, I feel like I gotta go short here. Wow, 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 wow. This is looking wild now. We got like 6 overlapping bars in a row. 6 overlapping bars in a row here. Just sitting on my paws. Sitting on my paws. Had decent bamboo in that trade. But now this is looking so sus. Alright, when it comes down here, I'm going to try again.
2500 tick trap.
If it comes down here again, I'm trying. Wow, this pops up like magic here. Let's see. I think this is fair. I should have waited till it triggered, actually. The previous candle's low. I got a little too early. Like, it just snapped up at literally at the very last second. Snapped up. I got to try again. If it breaks the low, I got to try again. We're going to. If it don't work, it don't work. It's all good. But I really like it. I really like this. I mean, we are just bouncing off the trend line and 20 EMA. It's like, it's building up this pressure to push down, in my opinion. Oh. Looks like I'm wrong. Got hit here. Jeez. All right. I mean, tricky, tricky. Building up that pressure. Maybe it's like a bull flag. Push up and just consolidation and then pushes up again here. Yeah. Break a trendy low maybe. I don't know. Got very tricky there for no reason, in my opinion. Got so tricky there for no reason, but I think at the end I took the trade that I like, and like another push down like this, I had to try. I had to try that another push down, especially coming off our trend line again and 20 EMA. I just felt like there's a lot going for it. It's just so many failures to keep pushing up. So I had to try. You gotta try in those situations. At the end, man, that slippage cost me a lot. That slippage cost me, yeah. How much slippage is that? 3 points of slippage. Absolutely insane. You gotta love the Nascraq. You gotta absolutely love the Nascraq. Kevin Mack, good morning. Jamil, good morning. Luis, good morning. Sorry, Pandas. My trading has been subpar. What in the world? We were up like 1,300 and got crushed right here. Got absolutely crushed right here. That's lame. Very lame. It's all good though. Maybe pushing up very hard. We were supposed to push down, but because we didn't push down, we might be pushing up really. We're going to push up really hard right here. Possibly. Possibly. Could be trading range starting to form. In my opinion, there's obvious some sort of support right in this area. Like super strong support in this area. Trap triggers. Do I like the trap? Okay, actually. Decent to go long. Maybe top of the trading range. I could try. It might run away without me. I think I am a little too late to the party. I'll just let it play out. It's all good. Let it play. Spike channel. Spike and channel. I wish I hit the bottom of the channel actually before reversing back up. Okay, it's gonna fly without me. It's all good. I guess I could have drawn the channel like this. Popping up to the top of the trading range here and this spike in channel. I'm gonna think trading range, but who knows? Like the fact that this couldn't push down after this crazy consolidation makes me wonder. Ugh. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. I had some good profits too. But it's not like I'm not going to try. I mean, when you see opportunities like that, you got to try, right? Especially so many bounces off of this trend line here. Like at this point, this triggered down here. Right? This triggered down here, so I felt like, okay, we're coming back into our trend line in 20 EMA. But unfortunately, as we know, we were in a trading range and bottom of the trading range. 1, 2, 3 hits off of it. Anything I could have done really to prevent myself from entering there? I don't know. I think I was just so set that we're gonna test the overnight low. I was so set we're gonna test here. Maybe that was the main issue. If it feels like entry long here, I'll be interested, I guess. My spike in channel. Well, you get the first break of the spike. Retest. You want to test the high here one time. Let's see if we can test the high here one time. The first break of the spiking channel. Or I could be trying to go long at the top of the trading range once again. And that could be my demise here. Everyone's trying to go short now at the top of the trading range. Well, I'm trying to test the top of the trading range. Yikes. Trap about a trigger here. That's going to be a big pain. Another loss, though. I mean, that's 3 losses, right? 1, 2, 3 losses. That's 3 loss differential. Technically, I should stop trading. No, but I won one in the morning. I mean, we're break even. So let's say we're in 3 and 3. The morning I took, yeah. Well, actually I lost one in the morning. Okay, let's see how many contracts I traded. 1. Okay, let's go purely by contracts. We're 4 and 1. Then we lost 1. So we're 2. We lost 3. Then we lost 2 again. We're 4 and 4. Okay, makes sense. We are 4 and 4 right now. Trap triggers, but I don't even like this trap. Should I take the fail trap? Back up? Is that a silly trade? Could be a silly trade. Fail trap. trying, maybe this might create some sort of trend line like this. Maybe, why not? Hopefully we can test the top of the, wow, it just popped up. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's basically just a new high. Now we can reverse it. Now we can reverse it. We're 5 and 4 now. Up 490. I'll take it. Now we can reverse. Now we're looking for a reversal here. Spike, channel. Channel breaks, right? Spike, then channel breaks. Makes a new high. Double top now at the top of this trading range. I mean, you got all of the ingredients for a nice reversal here back to the bottom of the trading range. You got all the ingredients coming to you. So when you get all the ingredients, you got to bake the cake. You know what I mean? If someone gives you all the ingredients, you got to bake the cake. So we're going to get it. High or low here. Big wick beneath. 2,500 tick chart having a hard time closing beneath the 20 EMA now. Right? 20 EMA is acting as some sort of support. If this makes a new high, then I don't know. What do we do? If it makes a new high, I guess you can call it a wedge top. Like this, 3 pushes up. 1, 2, 3. We got 1, 2, 3 here. Double top, maybe triple top. Wedge top here. Okay, pushing up. I still think we're in reversal territory here, Pandas. Call me crazy. Just call me crazy. I think we're still in reversal. Oh, whoa, okay. I mean, at a certain point in time, you gotta admit, you're wrong. It might be the time. It's breaking out now. Perfectly, right? Gives you a nice pop up, takes your runners out, then pops up again. The market continually does that. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. Maybe what traders are doing, Pandas, is that they're taking the profits here. Then they just re-enter the same trade, thinking, hey, if we lose a trade, we still make money because we made like a 1 to 2, but we have opportunity to make the same money again. Maybe that's what they're doing in these situations. Was it a 1 to 2? No, it was like a 1 to 1. Basically made a 1 to 1. So they basically come out break even. They're like, I'm fine coming out break even because I have an opportunity to really make some bamboo. Maybe that's what's happening in these situations. Intriguing. It's clearly staying above the 20 MA here. Create another channel here. We're at the top of this trading range. So you got a lot of opposing forces all in one place. Let's see what happens. And let's make sure you scalp that like button. We're at 490. I'll take it. I'll take it. Whatever. Second entry long off our trend line and 20 EMA here, but top of a trading range. What in the world? What in the world's happening? I have no clue. Looks like it's popping up. Okay, fair enough. Okay, reversing down. Maybe about the trap here, but it's above the 20 MA. Maybe we're in a strong bull trend. And I'm in denial. We're in a strong bull trend. Am I in denial here? Are we going to test the previous day's low? Is that what we're trying to do first? Test the previous day's low? Or we're just massively reversing here at this point? Okay. I mean, you gotta trade the chart that's in front of you. If we're going up, we're going up. Obvious area of interest, the previous day's low. Kind of looks like a big double bottom here. Right, like a big double bottom. It's a W for win, which is a bullish setup. Basically, it's a double bottom. We broke the neckline. We have broken the neckline, pandas. But in a really suspicious way. Not in a particularly super strong way. In a very grindy way. Just watching, pandas. Benali Hawk, good morning. Tate, good morning. TGIF, thanks for joining, everybody. Pandas, new promo today. Ends today. Code BBM for 80% off Apex. And they're pushing the 250K and 300K accounts for $33.40. Actually, a super good deal. An $85 activation fee. Actually, a really good deal there. Very good deal. If you like those higher account mounts, very good deal in my opinion. Big push down here. Super push down. Coming back into our trading range, in fact. Like I said, it kind of broke out in a very suspicious way. Like, it's not particularly strong. It made me feel like it's going to be a failed breakout. And it looks like it might be here. After testing the previous day's low. You can see we tested the previous day's low. We bounced off of it. If we get a failed second entry long here, S tier setup. But it's going to be so S tier, we probably won't even get the setup. Because it's such an obvious place to go short. People are going to come in and yeah, they're going to come in before the setup happens and they're going to take the trades. If I'm really eager, I can go short here. If I'm super eager, I'll let it play out. It's just quite a strong push up, actually. Well, what are we looking for here? A, B, C. Basically a Pikachu trade here now at this point. If we can get a Pikachu, that'd be nice. Pikachu, you guys probably wonder what the heck that is. Any dark green or dark red number in a magenta box is a Pikachu trade. Ooh, pushing up very strongly. Okay. I could be wrong. Maybe it is a breakout. Breakout, then fail breakout, and then breakout again. Just super confusing. What can I say? I have no setups. V bottoms here. It is what it is. Right, coming back into our trading range, it makes me wonder if we're going to come back down to the bottom of it. But we didn't stay underneath very long. Now we're popping up here. Can we still get our S tier set up here? I don't know. That is tricky. It's very tricky. Nothing is obvious here for me. Like, when you want to enter a trade, you want to be like, I want to do the thing that's, like, super obvious. Did I invent the Pikachu? No, I didn't. I didn't invent it. It's actually a term used with Mac for price action trading system. PATS. They use it there. Pikachu trade. See, this is a Pikachu here. You can see. I'll show you why. It's both a trap and a second entry. So this is second entry long, A, B, C. Second entry long. It's also a failed second entry short. So you got two pushes up and then down. When that fails, reverse. So right here, you see this lightning looking pattern. It's the same pattern as a Pikachu tail. That's what we call a Pikachu. It's wild. It's wild. It's kind of cute though, no? It makes sense to me. I like it. I like that because Pikachu, you kind of have a lot of things that like a lot of connotations. Like it's electric. It's obviously, you know, there's some nostalgia along with it. It's easy to remember because everyone knows what a Pikachu is. It's a good name, I think. It's a good name for it. Feels like entry long. Let's go for it. Fail second entry long if we can find it. If we can get one here. Why not? We're above the 20 EMA on the 2500 tick chart. So it gives me like some caution here to go short. Inside bar, interesting. It's an OII pattern. I don't know. Maybe worth just going short here. Oh, going long. It's breaking out. It's an OII pattern breaking up to the upside. Fair enough. Looks like it's pushing up pretty hard here. Still no setups. OII pattern. Outside, inside, inside. Right, this bar here. This bar here. Not this bar. This bar here is completely inside this bar here, which is completely inside this bar here. So we call it outside, inside, inside, right? This bar's outside, inside, inside. OII pattern. It just means, like, even on a smaller time from the 500 tick chart, there's a triangle form. It's breakout mode. And right when it broke the top of that inside bar, you can see that it broke out. So a lot of people traded that. Okay, pushing up. I was still thinking we're going to come back into our trading range, but it looks like we're breaking out now. At a certain point in time, you got to just say we're breaking out, and you got to jump in somehow. Some point in time, you got to just jump in. Ram twice. It looks like it's about to blast. Could be reversing up. Now on the 5-minute chart, we're testing the previous day's low with 4 bull bars in a row potentially here. It looks like to me something like this. Big push down. Then a bull flag. And then looking for another push down. That's what this looks like to me, personally. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like a bull flag to me, right? It's like it is going upwards, but in a very slow manner. Okay. 10 o'clock. Looks like something happened at 10. I don't know exactly what happened, but something happened at 10. Feels like entry long. I'm going for it. This feels S tier to me. This feels S tier to me still. Jeez. Okay. I was about to say. Oh, wow. Reverses very strongly, very quickly. Almost want to raise my stop loss because of that. Nah, I'll just take the hit, move on, next trade. I'll just take the hit, move on, next trade. That's what it is. That's what trading's about. You stay strong with your stop losses. That makes sense. And it is what it is. S tier setup. Got to try here. Fails like entry long. Coming off key areas here. Let's get a decent push down, please. Taking one off at 1 to 2. Taking one off at 1 to 2. I'm going to run the rest. It can't even get a 1 to 1. I mean, if it can't even get a 1 to 1, this trade is not even... Right. At the 1 to 1, what you can do is come out break even here. You make the 1 to 1 come out break even, thinking that maybe a lot of traders are taking the profits, and it can reverse here. We're going to let it cook. We're going to absolutely let this cook. We're going to absolutely let this cook. Come out break even if it does reverse here now at this point. Let's see. Decent push down. Decent push down. Makes a 1 to 1. Hopefully 1 to 2 is made. Go for a 1 to 2. Maybe getting a little greedy here. Looks like market does not want to give me my 1 to 2. Give me my 1 to 2, please. Give me my 1 to 2. That's all I want. That's all I want for Christmas, pandas. My 1 to 2. Please. And once the 1 to 2 is hit, hopefully we can get a nice runner here. We are bouncing off the bottom of this channel. It makes me wonder, are we going to bounce back up to the top? It's a pretty decent bar for my 1 to 2 to be hit. If it just reverses all the way up, it is what it is. I mean, if it reverses all the way up, it is what it is. It's just not meant to be. It's not meant to be, yeah. It's not meant to be. Like, it's just not meant to be, pandas. Like, 1 to 2, you get a strong bear bar like this. You're expecting to hit the 1 to 2. I'm going to hold it. I'm definitely going to hold it. And it's just not meant to be. Strong bull bar, strong bear bar. And it's just like extra sus because we had this trend line here. Potentially. Wow, it takes my runners out. Maybe makes it 1 to 2 now. It's just one of those days. It gets super choppy, super ugly once you get in your setup. S tier setup though, make it 1 to 1 at least. So 1 to 1's fine. It's not bad. At the end, I think it's a successful trade. Just come out break even though. Come out break even. 13-point trade. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's getting too choppy. I mean, it is what it is. I made my decision to get out of the trade, so I'm not going to regret it. I'm not going to regret the decision. Let's move on. Next trade. Plenty of trades to be had, but it's just got super choppy. It's super unfortunate. If it hits a 1 to 2 now, it is what it is. It's just one of those days. High or low. Coming off our trend line now. It really failed to hit that target. I'm glad I came out of that trade, right? It is what it is. We never made that 1 to 2. Glad I came out of that trade now. It looks like it wants to hit the top of the trading range. Like this looks like at a time where it was supposed to reverse, it did not reverse. Now, like I'm thinking this is going to blast off to the upside. Right? It should have reversed there pretty strong, but it did not. In fact, it bounced off a support here, right, with this channel. So with this channel, it makes me feel like now we're going to really race to the top. Exactly what's happening. I wanted the setup. It didn't give it to me. I was looking for the fail second just short. A, B, C. I was waiting for this to happen and then blast off, but it never gave it to me. Now it's giving to me after a sharp move back up. So at this point, I don't know what it's worth. At this point, I don't know what it's worth. I'm going to take the fail trap now. Look at this strong bull bar. No follow through reversed immediately. Second just short for me on the 5-minute chart as well. We do have a trap setting up here. It looks like it's pushing down now. It's just like absolutely diabolical. If you had your stop loss here, you got stopped out. If you had a stop loss up here with the swing stop, you're still in this trade. But your 1 to 1 now is this. This is your 1 to 1. You got to come all the way down here to make that trade worth it. In my opinion. Okay, trap about to trigger. Trap triggers here. Still clearly above the 20 EMA on the 2500 tick chart. Second just short maybe forming on the 5-minute chart. Looks quite bullish actually. Bouncing off the previous day's low again is absolutely diabolical. All right. Let's dance. What do we got here? Let's dance. What do we got here, pandas? Failed trap. Does this look bullish? Does this feel bullish to you, this whole thing? What's my risk reward here? I'm scared. I just don't like anything that I'm seeing here. Like, no strong breakdowns yet. Like, I want a strong move, and I want to be confident in my trade, but every trade I've gone in has been very choppy once I enter. It makes me feel like the market hasn't decided what it wants to do yet. Second entry short on the 5-minute chart, probably the best bet here. All right, I'll take this. A second entry long here. Fail second entry long. We're gonna push down again here, one more time. Pushing up. Okay, strong push up, second entry long. No clue what's happening actually. This price action is absolutely diabolical. I mean, look at this. Nothing clear. Triangle forming. Triangle means breakout mode. Feels like entry long here. That could be the trade everyone was waiting for. This bear bar might be the bar everyone was waiting for. Now we're follow through. Too hard a time for me. Second entry short triggers on the 5-minute chart with the outside bar. It's diabolical right now, this price action. It's demonic. It's demonic. With failed second entry long there was the trade of the hour. And now we're going to get like huge follow through. I was hesitant because it looked like it needed one more push up here. It felt weird. It felt really weird to go short there. I don't know. Also, we had the support here, bottom of the trading range, or bottom of the channel. Just felt weird, pandas. But the swing traders are still loving this. Swing traders are in this trade, and their risk reward, the one-to-ones down here. That is beautiful. If you're swing trading that.
5-minute trap.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just watching. Up 490, so nothing to complain about, but being up 490 is a great day, to be honest. It's a great day, to be very honest. It's a super great day, to be honest. Let's see here, though. Okay. Okay. I can try here. I can try here. It's a breakout retest of the bottom of this channel here. So first entry, though. I usually don't take these, but I guess a little bit eager to try. Could create a second entry short. Okay, decent push down. Actually, a very strong push down. Let's swing it. Now that we are here, let's swing it. Now that we're in this trade, why not swing it at least for 500, right? Let's get at least 500 on this trade. It's a 1 to 2. Looking for a 1 to 2 here. Just one time in my life do I want a 1 to 2 trade. One time, please, without reversing and taking my trade out before actually coming all the way back down to my actual target. Can you please do it one time for me? Why is it always so difficult to get my 1 to 2s? Just one of those days. I can't make any money today, Pandas. Not like this. I simply cannot. I just feel like the moment I get out of the trade, it's actually gonna push down to where I want it to push down. I'm gonna hold it, whatever. What am I leaving on the table? 100 bucks. It takes me out break even again. Days like this make you snap, you know? Makes you lose some bolts, you know what I mean? Days like today. Absolutely, we're going for this. And we're going to take the big kahuna here. Second entry long. Ooh, it's blasting off strong. That's why you just come up break even. If I held my stop loss here, I would have lost the trade. Came out break even. Ended up being a good skunk. But man, it's getting so close to 1 to 2s. I think at this point, I'm going to forget my 1 to 2s. I'm just going to go for my 1 to 1s because I've lost every single attempt for my 1 to 2s. It just takes me out break even every single time. And I would have actually secured some good bamboo if I just took my 1 to 1s. So we're absolutely going for it here. If it comes all the way back down here, I would love this trade. Okay, pushing up. Maybe it's reversing back up. Let's see if the 1 to 1 was made on that swing trade. Wow. I mean, talk about precision. That 1 to 1 on this swing trade. Talk about precision, Pandas. That's exactly what happened. Wow. I just can't believe it. That's exactly what happened. That 1 to 1 on that swing. That's why all the bears are out. They got their swing. They're saying, well, what else is there to get here? What else is there to get? Let's reverse this sucker. To kingdom come.
Five-minute trap.
This is a nasty grind up. There's a spiking channel here. Maybe order market, maybe on the 5-minute chart. Sellers above. Interesting. Huh. Lower highs, lower lows. Such a strong push down. Why? Why such a strong push down, Pandas? Clearly above the 20 EMA here. Pushes up. Why such a strong push down? I wanted that long, but why such a strong push down? OI pattern. This is bearish, pandas. This is actually very bearish. Right, lower highs. Lower highs, lower lows. This is actually very bearish right now. Ugh, I have no clue, man. This is confusing. Louis says the moment you go for 1-to-1, you get the 1-to. Exactly. That's exactly what's gonna happen. And I wouldn't be so tilted when it does. What a beautiful signal bar to go along right there, but I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. What a nice signal bar to go along. Ends up being a really good second entry long. Just that we're bearish. It looked weird, Pandas, like, but really good signal bar. I mean, that's the best signal bar you can imagine. Only problem is you don't really have any trends to work with here. You're basically right at that resistance here, trying to break out. Really good trade though. I mean, just aesthetically, that is one of the best second entry longs I've seen. A, B, C, amazing looking signal bar to go long. It's just like, the only problem is that there was no real. It's just the first push up. The uptrend has not been established, so you don't know if that's going to work out. Obviously, it does though. Pops up. This previous day's low has just been an absolute just thorn in the side of the bulls. I don't know what to do here. It feels like obviously like a limit order market of some type. I'm trying to jump in with breakout trades. Huh. Higher low.
2500 tick trap.
It's smacked right away. Absolutely gets smacked. I don't know, Pan. This is tough. I mean, the previous day's low is acting as like a very strong resistance area. And then we bounced this many times off of it. Second entry long.
5-minute trap.
wanted to go long here, but I could not get it. I wanted to go long here, but could not get it. I'll try. Maybe retrace me back. Right, breakout, then retest that breakout area. Happens all the time. Let's see if we can get a retracement here. I'll take it.
2,500 tick trap.
It looks like I'm not getting it. It looks like I'm not getting it. It's off for a trend line in 20 EMA. I didn't have it queued up because it was like a pretty strong bear bar at the time, and it reversed quite quickly. I just was not getting ready. I was not ready for it to reverse back up. It's too late now. See, this is a much better trade than this trade, because now you have a trend line and 20 EMA. You see, you have this trend line working for you, and also the 20 EMA. So that was a much better trade. I was trying to get in, but it literally just popped up and never kind of retraced back. I could not get it. It's just the move was so strong that it never came even that small retracement. It couldn't give it to me. Back to the breakout area. Back to basically the high of this candle +1. +1 tick. Couldn't even do that. Pandas, make sure you scalp that like button. Don't forget, Pandas, there is a promo on Apex. It's a flash sale, so it ends today. 80% off Apex, and a special deal on the 250K and 300K accounts. $33.40 for the evals and $85 activation fee for those. Ooh, interesting. Darn, it is what it is. It's popping up. That trade right here, that was the trade of the hour, and I was trying to get in, never came back to give me my retracement, and that's how good the trade was, right? When it's so good, they don't even give you that small retracement to get back in. But that's your S tier setup right here, in my opinion. S tier setup, and by the time now that we hit it after 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, like the more times you knock on the door or knock on the wall in the same area again and again and again, it's eventually just gonna just break through. What a good trade. Beautiful runner too if you had it. Beautiful runner if you had it. Guess what? You would have made a 1 to 2 on this trade. You would have made a 1 to 2 on this trade if you could have gotten in easily. 1 to 2 right here. One leg up. Jeez. 20 EMA now on the 5-minute chart could act as resistance. Sure, why not? Right now we're at the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart. And some will say this is a 2-legged move. It really depends on how strict you are in making your legs. A, B, C. Technically it's not. Right? You already had your 2-legged move here. A, B, C, A. But this looks, when you look at it optically, it looks like 2 pushes up. It looks like we have the high here and we broke this high and another push up. So you kind of have like a smaller time from breaker trend to new high type situation. So you can go short here thinking it's a second entry short. Sure, why not? Oh. For the most part, though, today's been trash. We're up 485. I mean, it's not the worst day. It's not the best day. It's not the worst day.
2,500 tick trap.
Pushing up. Are clearly getting above the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart. Right, the 5 minutes not really acting as like any type of resistance here. Just kind of slicing right through it. Hot knife through butter type situation, you know what I mean? And we're kind of like respecting this channel here. First entry, just another pop up. Wow, alright. It is what it is.
$2,500 tick trap.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Are we turning? Are we getting heavy here? Are we dropping now? Huh. Okay. First entry. Curious. Second entry long forming here. You have S tier failed second entry long setup here. S tier, like absolute S tier. Darn it. It's not gonna give it to you. It's not gonna give it to you, is it? It's not gonna give it to you, is it? It's not gonna give it to you, is it? Will it? Ooh, will we get our absolute S tier setup? Just be patient for it. Be patient. Okay. Being patient here. I'm gonna go with 4. Small risk as well. At least for now. Oh, that's bouncing off. The risk is much bigger now. I'm taking 1 off. Risk is bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Absolute S tier setup here. So we get something nice. Should I go for my I'm going for 1-to-1s. I'm gonna go for a 1-to-1 on the core. And then on the runner, we're gonna run it. But we're gonna secure the 1-to-1, pandas, alright? No matter what. We're securing the 1-to-1 here. Oh man, it's not gonna work out, huh? Yikes. I thought we'd come at least back to the area where we were. We're gonna have a red day today. Takes me out, pushes back down. Is that what's happening here? Alright, it's all good. Happens all the time. At least we come back to the, I thought we come back to the area where we broke out here. Where I take the runners out. Darn. It is what it is. Winning 3 contracts heavy there. So that loss, we are 5-7. 3 loss differential. Only down 310 though. Yeah, what a shame. What a darn shame. I don't know. Low or high here now. The fact that the trap fails, I don't know, makes this look like it can push up pretty hard. At least make a new high. That failed trap. Failed trap. Higher low. Still very choppy. I mean, nothing super like. I'm not super convicted on anything here. It's, second entry short. Not interested. It looks like a decent second entry short actually though. Could be a decent second entry short. Or it could be a failed second entry short and pop all the way back up to new highs. All right. I'm a glutton. I'm a glutton for pain. Here we go. Gonna get smashed here, but it's all good. Gonna get smashed here, but it's all good. Jeez. Fail second entry short. Maybe that's the better set. If this fails, I'll go double my position here, I guess. Triple my position if this reverses here. Clearly staying above the 20 MA. I mean, I get hit by one contract, or if we push down, I think it's going to be a pretty strong sign. We are going down pretty strong. And we're going for it. What the heck is happening here? All right, we're in. Last trade of the stream, most likely. Let's see if we can make some good bamboo here. Obviously get wrecked immediately. No chance on that trade. Absolutely no chance. Absolutely no chance on that trade. Like, the moment it triggered, it just reversed back up. Like, gave me absolutely no chance there. One more trade. One last trade, pandas. One last trade, pandas, to rule them all. One last trade to rule them all. Wow. Takes me out, then pushes down. It's absolutely incredible. I don't know. Jeez. Takes me out perfectly, then pushes down. This is absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane. It's just that this is what kind of day it is. It's like I don't know why I continue to punish myself here. But here we are, pandas. Ready to punish ourselves again one more time, Pandas. Last time on this terrible short trade I've been trying to take all day. Last time here. What were we, 5 and 10 now? It triggered me, took me out, pushes back down. That's just what kind of day it is. You know what I mean? It's just that kind of day. You see? I mean, that's what I get for trading in chop. I was trying to go short on like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bajillion overlapping bars in a row. Lower high here. Fill me, please. Smash right through my order, never filled me. I mean, it's one of those days, you know. You have your order set up, and it doesn't fill you. You have your order set up, and never fills you. I mean, it's just, what can you do? What can you do? You finally have a trade, and it smashes right through your order, doesn't fill you up. I mean, what can you do? Just gotta watch it go. You have your order set up, and it goes right through it. It doesn't fill you. I mean, what else can you do, Pandas? What else can you do other than just say, bye-bye? This is nice knowing you. Never even got to meet you. That's all you can do. What a strong push back up. What an incredibly strong push back up. I feel like I'm going to just add on to my losses if I take this short here. It's not a good trade. It's like I entered, it took me out, and then went back down. Like it just, wow. It's crazy. This is crazy. Crazy. I don't know. Do I want a second entry long here on the 2500 tick chart? Last trade of the stream? I don't know. I don't think I can take it. Second entry long. Probably look for a fail second entry long. It's a really good looking signal bar though. Maybe good enough just for a scalp here. I don't know. No, I don't know. I can't take this. It's 2500 tick charts. Look, actually, nice second entry long. Coming off our trend line and 20 EMA. Actually, could be a good trade here. Oh, actually, trap trade. Wasn't expecting trap trade, but looking at the 2500 tick chart, I'm glad I mean, I don't think I was going to take this anyways because the 2500 tick chart looked like it was setting up to trigger the second entry long here. So like, I probably wouldn't have taken this trade, regardless. But what a nice push down. Couldn't take it. Crimson Demon, TPT conspiracy theory. I don't know if it has anything to do with that. BPCF says, which makes no sense because it's not a live account. I don't know what that means. I guess technically there are sim accounts on any prop firm you use. Most likely you're on sim. Most likely you're on sim. Any prop firm you use. Down 1,500 today. I mean, we were up 2,000 yesterday, so down 1,500 technically is actually not that bad relatively. But it's a darn shame. It's really a darn shame. It's this price action is just so trash. Set up my order, goes right through it. Slices right through it. It's absolutely incredible. Second entry long, still okay on the 2,500 tick chart, maybe here. 5 minute. Also creating some sort of channel here. Failed second entry long on the 5 minute in this area would be delicious. I'll tell you that much right now. A failed second entry long in this area would be absolutely insanely delicious, and I will take it. Second entry long does trigger on the 2,500 tick chart. On our trend line and above the 20 MA. I guess technically you should be going long here, but the fact that we're underneath the 20 MA on the 5 minute chart makes me not want to go long there. Hope that makes sense. The fact that we're underneath the 20 MA on the 5 minute chart makes me not want to go long right there. There's barely any room to the 20 MA. I mean, I gotta try. Feels like entry long. I gotta try, whatever. Okay, pushing up. Breaking out. The 5 minute super strong bull bar. Coming off our trend line. 2,500 tick chart. Second entry long. See if we make a 1-to-1 here. It's quite a big risk, so you need to come quite high. But it is bouncing off our trend line and 20 MA. It's just the 5 minutes making it look sus, right? Because we're underneath the 20 MA on the 5 minute chart. I'll tell you what, Pandas. If we trigger this, get ready. I'm gonna go in with my my TPT accounts too. If we do a fail second entry long here, like S tier of S tiers. Like if we actually get this set up, Pandas, S tier of S tiers. I might just get it here or whatever. The candle finish. Okay, that's good enough. I feel like I need at least a runner here. I need at least one runner, just in case it really goes. Give me that fail second entry long. Goodness gracious. I deserve it. I deserve this setup. I deserve this setup, Pandas. How many times has this market robbed me today? I deserve this one, right, Pandas? I absolutely deserve this one. Question is, where will it trigger? We still got 3 minutes for this candle to finish. Goodness gracious. 3 minutes is an eternity when it comes to futures. I gotta wait for the candle to finish, though. That's the issue. That is the crux of the issue right now. We need to let this candle finish first before we go in. Three minutes is an eternity when it comes to futures, though. It's absolutely eternity. But we'll be patient. We will be patient here. We will be patient. S tier of S tier setting up here. 2.5 minutes. Let's see if we get it. Just be patient. Like, don't rush anything. Let it happen to you. Staying underneath the 20 MA. We're getting it. Oh, so it feels like I just short on the 500 tick chart. Actually looks pretty bullish. This actually looks really bullish. Maybe I should just go long here. I'm like waiting on the other side of this for no reason. It actually looks really bullish on the 500 tick chart. Like a super bullish setup here. Feels like I just short. It's a spiking channel at this point. Let's too focused on the super S tier setup that maybe I missed the obvious thing to go long here. Again, the only problem is we're underneath the 20 MA on the 5-minute chart. I cannot go long, right? Just bump my head right into that. I just cannot get myself to do it. Got 1 minute left on this candle. We could be setting up for S tier situation. Got 1 minute left. It looks like it's going to go up. Looks like I'm on the wrong side of this. Like, this looks really bullish on the 500 tick. Fails second inch short. Popping off here. Especially if we break this high. This trade is actually no longer viable. Oh boy, here we go. 30 seconds, 20 seconds, pandas. Can we get our setup? It's going to be insane. Super S tier right here. S tier plus. Pandas, let's get it. Let's absolutely get it. How rare is this trade right now? How rare is this trade? Goodness gracious. I'm just curious to see if it triggers. I don't know. Will it trigger? It's tough to say. Tough to say, pandas. Will it even trigger? It looks like it's always in long. Like, all the bulls came in to buy it. Like, the market's like, super S tier does not such thing. We will not let this trigger. If this triggers, I think it's such a good trade. But the market's like, with such a good setup, we will definitely not allow it to trigger. It's just too easy. This trade is too easy. We will not allow it. In fact, we're just going to keep going long here for like no reason right underneath the 20 MA. Just keep banging our heads on it. Oh, boy. I don't know. I mean, it's just going sideways at this point. Super choppy. The second entry long almost makes the 1-to-1. Almost. Just waiting. All the marbles, pandas. All the marbles in this one. Let's get it. Super S tier plus plus plus. Let's get it. You got to try. If you're going to try, this is the only time. This is the best time to try, in my opinion. I mean, I deserve it, right? How many times has the market robbed me today? How many times has the market robbed me today? I deserve this one, no? I absolutely deserve this trade here. In this trade. Just in case we get a super runner here. Let's get it. Fail second entry long. Right underneath the 20 EMA here. If it doesn't work out, so be it. I'm happy either way. I like this trade a lot. And I think I just would never skip this trade. If this trade happens, like 10 out of 10 times I'll take it. Even if it doesn't work out, I'm happy. I can't believe it even triggered. Fails like entry long right underneath the 20 MA. Bouncing off the previous day's close, acting as resistance now. It's looking sus though. What can I say? I mean, it absolutely looks sus right now. What can I say? What can I say about it? When something looks sus, it looks sus. And it does look sus right now. You see, are we getting anything nice here on the 500 tick chart? Okay. Lower high, that's nice. Feels like entry long would be really nice here on the 500 tick chart. Further confirming to take this trade, in my opinion. Feels like entry long maybe setting up. Deserved, right? We deserve this trade. We absolutely deserve this trade because of how many times has the market robbed us. We're very patient for this. We're going to get it. Okay, hopefully it fails like entry long triggers here on the 500 tick chart. Hopefully. Maybe super bullish here. Failed trap, 2500 tick chart. It's going to get me. It's a darn shame if it does. I like everything about this trade. It looks like it's going to hit me, unfortunately. Darn. All right. I mean, it is what it is. If you get an S tier setup, you got to try. I mean, if you get an S tier setup, you got to try, right? Now, if it just fails, let's look at S tier to go the other way, to blast off to the upside. Darn. What can you do? I mean, when you see a setup like that, you got to try it. Darn it. It's all good. I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit knowing that I did the right thing. I'll take the hit knowing I did the right thing today. And if I get hit, it is what it is. Yeah, it's going to blast off the other way, huh? Darn. All right. Jeez. Getting robbed every single trade today. What in the world was that? What in the world was that, Pandas? Like, what can you do? What can you do about it? It actually triggers this super crazy setup. And then it's like a super strong reversal back up. At least I put money where my mouth is. Now it's doing like the opposite. It's doing the super tier opposite. When the super tier trade messes up, it does the super tier reversal. Exactly what's happening here. Underneath the 20 MA, not breaking through this resistance. Hate it. What can you do? Super reversal up. I mean, I might as well. What else do I have to lose now? Maybe exhaustive move. I have no clue. It's just like in this channel, so perfect. I don't know, Pandas. I mean, I tried. We triggered underneath the channel. Broke down. Clearly beneath the 20 MA here. And I tried. I mean, big pain, obviously. I thought that was it. Like, that's such a rare situation to get a failed second entry long right underneath the 20 EMA like this on the 5-minute chart. And especially looking like this, huge move down, looking for another huge move down. It's just like when you see the setup, pandas. When you see the setup, you gotta try. It's like if I see a setup like this, I'm gonna take this setup. I'm not gonna expect a reversal. Not that I'm not gonna expect the reversal. I think any trade you can lose. But there's too much going on here for me to say I'm going to skip this trade and I'm going to take the opposite of this trade. It could just simply be, as I mean, at the end, wow, ends up being a second entry long, right? A, B, C. A, B, C. Coming off the 20 EMA, or coming off the trend line. That's what ends up happening here. Oh, boy. And you know there are a lot of trap traders here. A lot of people took this trade because the moment it reversed, everyone took their stops. Like I took my stop out at the exact same area where it started breaking out. So a lot of traders took this short, and the moment that it reversed up, they all closed their positions, reversed or whatever. I mean, the reason why this is so strong because you have the power of the bulls going in long, and all the bears who went short here, getting out of the trades, adding on to those longs. So it is what it is. Pandas, I mean, if you see a trade like that, you gotta try. You gotta try. And I mean, can't blame me for trying. All right, Pandas. I'll see you guys bright early on Monday. Darn shame that we had a big loss today. Put it all in this one trade. Got robbed like 500 times today on every trade. And I felt like, all right, time for the market to give some back. And instead, it just robbed me of everything. But Pandas, we're still at it. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Let's just take this time to just relax and forget about all this. And let's focus on next week. What else can we do other than try our best? All right, Pandas, I'll see you guys bright tomorrow morning. Or sorry, on Monday morning. As always, have a trading us. Bye.